Good morning. So on Monday, I started a 7-day fast. And the reason I did this fast is because my uncle has cancer. And I really felt strongly that I should fast for 7 days and then pray for his healing on the 7th day. So I guess I would be fasting for 6 days and then pray for his healing on the 7th day. And after I was done praying for him, I would break my fast. On Monday, I made a video. It was about a 10-minute video. And my plan at that time was to make a video every day that I was on the fast. I don't know why, I just wanted to do this. So I made the video. I posted it to YouTube, and I talked about several things, and oh my goodness, excuse me. One of the many things I talked about was that everybody is supposed to get. I can't say the word because during the first video, I did say the word and talked about the C word, followed by a 20 minus 1. I know, I'm being way too careful here. Anyway, I talked about those things, how I felt about the jab, and gave my opinion about it, which I won't go into here, but I got my first strike on YouTube. Now, nobody watches my videos. Nobody. My videos have 0 views. And so I thought that they were monitoring people who had a lot of followers, which definitely is not me. And so what I realized is that they have like some type of scanner that picks out keywords, and if your words are, I don't know, because you could certainly be talking about the jab, and I don't know how if they have keywords that are stuck together. I don't know how they do it. But anyway, I got a strike from YouTube, and they would not post my video. Okay, I did not make a video the second day, which was yesterday, and so today is Wednesday, August 11th, I believe. It's August 11th or 12th. It doesn't matter. It's Wednesday. And so I am on the 3rd day of my fast. I am drinking Purium shakes and coffee because I don't want to have a headache for 5 days. And my abstinence is from food itself. That doesn't mean I'm going to go drink a milkshake or anything like that. I'm only having the Purium shakes, and that's it. Okay, so anyway, everything's been going okay. I was super cranky yesterday, and but oh, I got over a lane I shouldn't have. I was super cranky yesterday, but I made it through. Mike Lindell's symposium started yesterday, and he was apparently they were hacked, and he had to start it late, and it was a mess, and I really felt for him because I could see he was super stressed out. And oh my goodness, what the heck? A cop just came flying past me, and then right onto the rump of the person in front of me. And the person in front of me is just, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to pause the video. All right, so he pulled over the person in front of me, and they're over on the side of the road now. All right, so symposium. Also, yesterday, Jay Inslee came out with a video that said that all state and federal employees in Washington, this is how I remember it, are required to get the jab, have the full set of it, the full set of the jab by October, I don't know the date, October something, or lose their jobs. And even my son Benjamin, we were talking about it, and he's extremely liberal, very liberal, and even he said, I don't know how I feel about that. And well, I know how I feel about it. It's complete tyranny to require people to inject an experimental thing that has not been approved into their body. That is, I'm speechless about it. Okay, so there's that. And also my work, I've felt very blessed with my work because I've taken a stand there. And when I first started working there, I was wearing a mask during meeting days, staff meeting days. I wore a mask, but then I stopped wearing a mask. And then even my boss, he came over from where he lives in Post Falls, Idaho, and he said, "All right, well, I should wear a mask during the meeting." And I was like, "I'm not going to wear a mask during the meeting." And he was like, "Okay, you don't have to." Great, it's fine. So I've been very blessed in that way. And even though Rachel is going through stuff at her work, I thought, you know what? I'm so blessed because my work is not making these requirements. Well, last night, my boss didn't call me. My boss had this other guy that I work for, who I don't report to, but I work with closely, and he would be above me, but he's not my supervisor. He's over a different department. Anyway, he called me and he said, "I just want to give you a heads up. Snohomish County is mandating masks again. And so this is how I remember the conversation. So you need to talk about that in your meeting tomorrow, because I have a staff meeting in Mukilteo, which is where I'm on my way to now. You have a staff meeting, and you need to let them know that mask mandates are back beginning Thursday." And my impression was that I need to enforce that, and I also need to wear a mask. My response was, so I'm just telling you this because, didn't want to spring it on you in the morning, and so just, figure, give you a heads up. And I was like, well, thank you. I don't know that I'm going to do that, I think is what my words were. I don't know that I'm going to do that. And he's like, well, it's a requirement. And so it's one thing for me to compromise and wear a mask. Don't think I'm going to. But there's one thing for me to compromise and wear a mask. It's an entirely different thing for me to be like our government and demand that my employees wear a mask. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do here. I prayed pretty much all the way until I started making this video. And where do we draw the line? I will wear a mask to fly somewhere. I don't wear a mask anywhere else. And when Costco required a mask, I wore a mask to go into Costco. So it's not like I have made the complete stand of never wearing a mask. But those are choices that I make in order to do something. But I still even feel like I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't compromise that way. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. My spirits are good. I feel good today, and I know that God is in control and He has a plan, and I'm not going to starve, and I don't know what the answer is here. So I'm trusting the Lord. I know that Jesus is all that matters, and I am just not knowing what to do. My meeting is in 54 minutes. I have to prepare for the meeting, and I think that what I'm going to say is Snohomish County is requiring a mask mandate. I had people message me last night, and asking if I knew how to do such things as a religious exemption and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll make it through today. The mask mandate's not till tomorrow. I have my Zoom call tonight with several ladies where I will definitely talk about it to them and get their input. But I need strength. I'm trusting God. I know He loves me. I know He has a plan. And I do believe that this is not going to last a whole lot longer. But several prophets have said darkness is coming. And I can feel that darkness. This is dark. They'd said if you got the jab that you would not have to wear a mask. And now that's out the window, really. So anyway, I would say that I love you guys, but nobody listens, nobody watches these videos. So if anybody ever does, I bet you that I love you, and have a wonderful day. This has got to end. Jesus is the only answer. Bye.